know I should, but I don't wanna fall. I know with you I have to learn my lessons. You go up when I go down. You see clear when I go blind. When I fall hard, you turn me around. Oh, and you go up when I go down. You see clear when I go blind. And oh, I hope you always be around. The show is over. Now you finally know it's you and you only. So hard trying to show it. Give you my all. Promise I'll be good. Waiting for answers, but now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. Waiting for answers. Now it's up to you. Waiting. I know that I've been going back and forth. I know that I've been leaving you with questions. I know I should, but I don't wanna fall. I know with you I have to learn my lessons. And you go up when I go down. And you see clear when I go blind. When I fall hard, you turn me around. Oh, and you go up when I go down. And you see clear when I go blind. And oh, I hope you always be around. The show is over. Now you finally know it's you and you only. So hard trying to show it. Give you my all. Promise I'll be good. Waiting for answers, but now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. Waiting for answers. Now it's up to you. Waiting. You go up when I go down. And you see clear when I go blind. When I fall hard, you turn me around. And oh, I hope you always be around. The show is over. Now you finally know it's you and you only. So hard trying to show it. Give you my all. I promise I'll be good. Waiting for answers. And now it's up to you.
I can see that you're doing pretty well too. I guess we're good at pretending. Can't you see I've nowhere to hide now? Let's agree to figure this out right.